open mic comedy. We had so much fun last time, we thought we would do it again. We've got a bunch of great comedians coming up today, so let's make sure that we give them the excitement today, show them our respect that the West Side shows them. Right now we do have your bartenders in the back, but we will have waitresses for you to come on out and take your drink orders in a little bit too. So in the meantime, we just want you guys to have a great time. And okay, we're not going to wait any longer. So here's Cameron, our first comedian.
Broken Barrel, what is up? Thank you, thank you. Just gonna put this here, but there's no coaster there, so I really hope that wood is tempered. Use a coaster, we're not monsters. You know a bar is great when there's like two other bars in the same parking lot? I just want to know which one is like the safety bar. This is the one? So when you've been kicked out of the other two, this is the one you come to. They don't turn people away. Good to know. Oh, thank you, sir. A coaster, a true gentleman. I hope we're all drinking tonight. I really shouldn't be. Haven't exactly had dinner yet tonight. I did have 2 Lunchables today though, so I should be good. I can't drink tomorrow though because I had tomorrow's Lunchable today. Yeah. I label my Lunchables by day like old people do with pills. Because I'm also ready to die. No? Alright. Too dark. I'm not allowed to babysit my nephews anymore. I was watching them last week, and at the end of the night, I tucked them into bed. I did it a little too well because now they're both trans. Parents were a little bit upset, maybe a little too upset, but I think that's an overreaction because at least now they'll both be good at sports. I was in Philadelphia not too long ago, and I saw a homeless couple doing something that surprised me. It wasn't sex. Like, I'm 35. You don't think in my travels I haven't stumbled upon a homeless couple going at it underneath an overpass? Come on. Where do you want them to do it? In the comfort and privacy of a home? It's not going to work. Now, what they were doing was they were laying down at the end of the night in like the stoop of a apartment doorway. They had like blankets and sleeping bags. But what caught my attention is they were watching something on a phone. I was like, oh, that's some regular couple shit right there. And like I had to know what they were watching because she was probably just making them watch Bridgerton or some shit. Like, even this homeless dude can't escape his girl making him watch a Shonda Rhimes show. But then I started to think, like, what other regular couple activities they could be doing together. Like, if they get into a fight, does he have to go sleep on a park bench? He comes home at the end of the day. Well, not home, but He meets up with her after a long day of busking, and he's like, meth? Again? Would it kill you to get heroin every once in a while? Like it's dinner, but it's drugs? Because they're homeless? You get it. I am not a drug guy. I don't know if I lose cool points for that. Like, if we're hanging out and you light up a joint, I'm not going to slap it out of your hand. Like I might if you don't offer me any first. Because I'm not a fan of drugs, but I am a fan of common courtesy, so just ask. I can decline politely. I just want to feel included too. But yeah, like I'm not against drugs. Like I grew up in an upper middle class neighborhood, so cocaine was around. You know, growing up, you go over to the kid's house with the lax parents, and you like swipe a bottle of vodka and drink it, fill it back up with water, and hope they don't notice. I would go over to a kid's house and we'd do that with cocaine. If some kid comes over with some Gold Bond medicated foot powder, like, let's do some blow! I just want to take a second here and say, I am not upper middle class anymore. In fact, it's amazing how far I've fallen without the help of drugs at all. I did that all on my own. DARE really needs to update their lesson plan. Sometimes your worst enemy is yourself and a Netflix account. All right. Too far back, too far back. Whenever I walk out of the house, I'm not worried so much about whether whatever I'm wearing matches or not. I'm more worried about semen being somewhere on my person. What if I go play laser tag? Can't be running around with some scarlet letter-esque fluorescent cum stain on my chest. It's a children's game. I'm sure I'm painting this gross picture of myself in which I'm using my clothes as cum rags, but you know, that's not the case. My fear stems from all the Goodwill shopping I do. Because when I walk into a Goodwill, I do so with one assumption. Everything in that store has at some point come into contact with semen. It's a grim reality, ladies. You might be shopping for your Never Fuck Me Ever sweatpants, you're doing so in a haze of semen. Comes off everything. You might see like a nice throw rug and you're checking it out, making sure it's not moth ridden with holes, like shaking it out. Every time you do that, it's like a steady stream of semen spores right to the face. It's like an invisible bukkake. You might see like a nice vase and you're like, oh my god, this would look great with some flowers in it. You guys, I see that same exact vase. And all I can think is, how much jizz did somebody get in there before they couldn't take the smell anymore? You mean keep going? Okay, no. Let's get either Mario or Sandy back up here. Broken Barrel, thank you so much. This is awesome. That motherfucker in there tight. I got any lube? Alright, y'all give it up for Shawnee B.
You said that's Texas? Yeah. So I definitely moved here from Tennessee, so it's a different look, but I'm back. I'm here. So, y'all, how in the world does this state allow us to get a state inspection, but they don't inspect the roads that our cars are on? So every speed bump, every pothole I hit, I'm like, ooh. I hit about 15 potholes on the way here. That's it, yeah. It's tough. At least. Ooh. Man. Y'all see some couples in here. Everybody, who a couple? Raise your hand. All right, ladies, listen, I have a question. Fellas, can we get you guys just to give us a massage without putting your penis in? I haven't got a penisless massage in years. It starts off good, and then you soon feel that warmth. You're like, clench my cheeks. It's okay.
Thank you.
They said, So, fellas, do your fingers like this. He said, No, the fellas, put your hands up like that.
That's 6 inches.
We don't like when you turn our nipples like this. It hurts. You turn them like radio knobs, sir, and they bleed at night. When you leave, we just put a little pad on there and go to sleep. So how long have you been dating right here?
I'm coming up. I told my daughter to go.
Don't answer, man. When you pop quiz him.
It's like 4 or 7 years.
That's a big gap. 4 or 7? 4 or 7?
We were high when we met.
Oh, you was high. Was it 420?
No, way better.
Okay, that's good. So, ma'am, how long is it? 7 years? You couldn't give him none tonight because that was a wide gap. What type of math? And how about you guys over here? How long? Yeah. 7 years. One more 7-year club?
There's a wide gap in that, too.
No, they look happy. They sitting real close by each other. That's good. My husband and I have been together for 22 years. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. Nah, I love them to death. I love them to death. Yeah. You know, you start knowing your soulmate when you don't have to ask them what they want to eat anymore. You just know. You just drive up. 2 nuggets, please, and just drive off. That's it. Y'all got kids? How old?
8.
Mine too. Did you file one in Texas?
No, Daddy, we take turns.
Okay.
We take turns.
Okay.
We're together.
To me?
You're not. We take turns.
I got an 8-year-old, y'all, and he's at the stage where he's losing his teeth. This young kid comes up to me and tells me, Mom, this tooth right here is $25. I said, say what? $25 US dollars? So the tooth fell out that night. I don't know if he knocked it out or if it fell out. So I snuck to his room and I put a little note with the tooth. I drew it because I didn't have $25. I got cash up on me. And I slid on his pillow. When he woke up the next morning, y'all, he wrote a hate note to the tooth fairy because he didn't get his money. He said, Dear Juanita, I will kill you if you don't bring me my money. There will be smoke in the air. Signed off, Princeton. I said, oh, what are they teaching him at school? He writes so aggressively. I'm scared, ma'am. But I sleep with my, never mind. Anybody work for CPS? Okay. Now, he's a good kid, man. He's really good. I'm proud that I have him with my husband. That is my tax write-off. Every January is a celebration. I heard it's horrible. I plan on leaving. I told him I was going to Walmart. I never told him which one. I'm going to Walmart in Arkansas, y'all. You just got to leave your kids behind. Just leave them behind. But anyway, this is a beautiful turnout, man. I love doing comedy. I hope you guys can come up here and make us laugh and do it too. I didn't get the bell yet, so I got more time. Do y'all like commercials? I went to bed. I go to bed later because I walked out on my job. I'm taking a leap of faith on comedy, so I told them to get somebody else to do it. And so I stay up later at night, and I saw this commercial. There was an old lady. She was dancing like this. I said, what is she doing? Why in the hell was she selling Poise Pampers? Talking about now Poise has design. Well, what man is going to lay down with a lady with a leaky bladder? Like, you can't bump anything sexy to get the move right. The only song she could play is I'm a big kid now. You can't. You can't. It's okay. Everybody pees on themselves a little bit. I'm sure somebody in here had a pee dream. You thought you were walking to the bathroom and you peed in your bed. It happens. It happens. So, he said, never. You're going to do it tonight. Pee on yourself. Anyway. R. Kelly? That's another time. Bet he's having fun singing in jail, sir. He's probably doing all types of concerts. But my name is Shawnee B, y'all. This is my first time here. This is your second time doing the show? That's it. I'm going to spend the night and come back out next time. Yes. Y'all enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Shawnee B. She was good. All right, our next one up tonight is going to be George. George was with us last time, so let's see what he's got tonight.
Hi everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? Good? Good. that's gonna be a hard one to follow up. So have mercy on me for that one. So guys, I'm a little bit sad. None of my careers have been working out, so now I started doing stand-up comedy. Back in college, I tried to be a porn star, and it didn't work out too well for me. Apparently, nobody appreciates cartoony sound effects and cartoony transitions, especially when the porn ends with sounds going like. It doesn't work too well. The closest thing that I could probably do now is be the floppy air guy in front of car lots. It's best fitting in case y'all haven't noticed because floppy limb, whatnot. Growing old sucks. What did you say? Growing old is pretty bad. You count every gray hair, you look at every wrinkle that you got on your face, and believe me, it's a shit show. I mean, ladies, y'all gotta take care of yourselves. I mean, goodness. I'm kidding. Everybody's gorgeous, gorgeous compared to me at least. Anyway, I try, but things happen. Let's see, what else? How many people in here like to test the limits and push the boundaries of their friends, especially the guy friends, make them feel a little uncomfortable? Oh, everybody rose their hand. Good, awesome, cool. So, I don't know if you've ever heard of a friend doing this, but has anybody ever heard of the concept gay chicken? That's where you pretend like you're gonna kiss your friend and see if your chicken's out. It makes them feel really uncomfortable. But the funny thing is if you win, then you get to poke fun of them. And you're like, ha, you're so gay. And you should have seen the person's face when he touched my lips with his dick. It really made him feel uncomfortable. But that's okay. Now the world knows you're gay, Dad. You know what's pretty terrifying? I don't know. How many people used to get their ass beat by their mom when they were little, severely beat? So, it sounds like not enough from what I hear up here. So, in case y'all haven't noticed, I'm Hispanic, and my mom was the Jackie Chan of punishment. Any weapon that she found in the room, or anything that she found in the room was a weapon, no matter what it was. I would used to joke and say that the only way to defeat my mother and Jackie Chan is to put them in an empty room. That way, they don't have anything that they need to grab onto to punish me. It's funny because it left me a little scarred because, I would just try to live everyday life, and, do something as comfortable as watch TV. And I'd be watching wrestling, and all of a sudden, Stone Cold Steve Austin would come on wrestling. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And that just reminded me of when me and my brothers were little, we'd play around, and all of a sudden we'd hear that plate drop and smash, and my mom would be coming out just like Stone Cold Steve Austin. And then just like Stone Cold Steve Austin, I tried to explain to my Mom, see, you gotta understand, the thing is, and she'd be like, what? Mom, you gotta understand. What? It was horrible. It was, and the funny thing about that is my dad, he's one of the toughest motherfuckers out there because, he grew up on the farm, he was in the Navy, he got in so many fights, nobody messed with him, but he was afraid of my mom. He was so afraid of my mom. The thing about that is I would, ask my dad after that ass whooping was done, he'd look at me with sad eyes and be like, Dad, how could you let that happen to me? And, his words would be, well, son, that's because your mother said so, and that's the bottom line. And man, that's just heart-wrenching. But yeah, as far as my jokes go for tonight, I think that's my time. I might come up with a little bit more stuff next time. And thank you guys very much.
Hell yeah, y'all give it up for George. I tried to arm wrestle him, but he said not right-handed, and I'm like, that's the only way I'm gonna fucking do it, bro. My brother showed up, that's good, Javier. Glad he could embrace us with his presence. fit us into his busy fucking schedule. That's cool. You know, it's crazy. Me and my brother, when we were little, our dad used to tell us that we came from the hood. And the older we got, the less and less that made sense. Because we didn't have drive-bys, we didn't have car break-ins, we didn't have prostitution, which that would have been okay. But we didn't have none of that shit. And then as we got older, we realized what he meant by that. And what he meant by that we were from the hood, he meant that he wasn't circumcised. Which made it even more fucked up because he would tell us all the time, never forget where you came from. Alright. No, my dad was born in 1941. He's old school. He was raised Catholic. So when me and my brother were born, he didn't have us circumcised either. Which back in his day, like, that shit's cool. It was a lot more common. These days, not so common. So it sucks when you start getting sexually active. You know, you feel like you have to tell that girl that you're not circumcised. Otherwise, you don't want to surprise her. Like, you want to get naked and she's like, what the fuck is that? There's no way you're putting that in you. And that actually happened. That's a true story. But you still feel like you need to let them know. To me, I equate that with a guy telling a girl that he's not circumcised is like a girl telling her parents that she's pregnant for the first time. Like, they're never fucking happy about it, right? It's never a good thing. And it's fucked up when the girl asks you the same thing her parents ask her. Are you gonna keep it? So I clap back and I ask her the same thing that she asked her parents. It is what it is. Are you gonna help me raise it? That shit's tough, man. I'm telling you. It's a stressful situation. Luckily, I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. I'm in a serious relationship. I'm happy. I don't have to worry about dating because dating fucking sucks. Am I right? Because you'll meet somebody and you get to know them and then they just turn into somebody completely different and it's like, fuck, I just wasted a lot of time. For instance, I met this girl at a bar one time and we hit it off, we exchanged numbers, we're vibing good, everything's cool. We go out on a few dates. Well, one of the dates that we go on, she asked me if I wanted to go back to her apartment. Well, me being the gentleman that I am, I'm not going to tell her no. So we go back to her place, we're watching a movie, we start making out, shit starts progressing. She asked me if I want to go to her room. Same gentleman. So I'm like, yeah, let me use the restroom real quick. So I go to use the restroom and I look down and I see something and I'm like, big red flag. Her toilet paper was rolled under, not over. I'm like, hell no. So I flip it around, I wipe my ass and get the fuck out of there. I'm not going to intentionally date a psychopath.
No?
But there was a silver lining in that. On the way home, I'm thinking, at least I didn't have to tell this bitch I'm not circumcised. All right, thank you. That's my time.
Good job, babe. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just excited he's not making fun of me the whole time. The last time was a little bit rough. No, it wasn't me. But that's gonna make the next part a little bit more awkward. I'm sorry. I love you. Listen, Mario truly is my soulmate. There's no way in this world I think that this man was not made for me. Him and I are going to be together no matter what. But I'm also glad that he didn't get circumcised. problem is, I think I'd have to identify as a lesbian at that point, and I'm not really ready to do that. Wait. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a lesbian. I love lesbians. I'm just saying I'd probably have a hard time scissoring with the pair of nuts in the way, so we're not going to be doing that either.
Let's go! Yeah.
Again, I still love him. I'm really glad that his belly button is an innie and not an outie, because I'm not sure which one would feel better when I got on top. But when I tell you I love this man, I love everything about this guy. I mean it when I tell you that, except for this one little thing. And ladies, I know some of you know what I'm talking about. This man can't find shit. Babe, where's the milk? In the fridge, top shelf. Where's the ketchup? In the fridge, right there in the drawer. Babe, where's my keys? Right where we hung them. Where's your shoes? Right where you left them. I mean, the list really goes on and on and on and on. Well, I got a bright idea. I decided that every time Mario can't find something, but I can, I charge him $5.
You're rich.
I've been planning this vacation for a little bit. I actually decided to spice it up a little bit and take it to the bedroom. So every time me and Mario get done, you know, he falls asleep. And once again, I find that spot exactly where I told him it was going to be.
It's a myth.
It's really there. We just have to find it. So I take another $5 and I put it in the pot, and guess who has their vacation already planned? Paid for and ready to go, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I'm really glad to be here tonight. I'm glad to see all you guys here. I'm happy for the staff, our friends, our family, everybody that came to support us tonight. One of the owners of the bar is actually here tonight, Bill. Let's give Bill a warm welcome. Kind of brings me back to speaking of dildos, because I like to call him Bildo when he's not paying attention. Sorry, Dad, we love you. That's it for me tonight, guys. Thank you. Next up, we have Michael Knighton.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hard to follow. I mean, what do you do after that? And I gotta tell y'all, this is my first time, so y'all take it easy on me. Turns out that that's what my ex-wife used to tell all her boyfriends. This is my first time. Take it easy on me. Turned out there were so many boyfriends that she had an answering service. And she'd schedule appointments with them. So, yeah. And, you know, damn, this is the first time, so I got to cheat. Not like her, but wives in the audience. Yeah. All right. So she had the answer service, and turned out it was called "This Is My First Time." So I moved on from her. Then I remarried, and then I remarried, and I married a wonderful woman. You know, she's great. You know, we've got a wonderful life together. We've got, yeah, third time's the charm. Yeah, that's what they say. And we've got a wonderful life. Got a nice house, swimming pool, hot tub. Got 4 kids between the 2 of us. You know, and I love the kids, but you know, when they were younger, they'd really test you. I want this, I want this. No, you can't have that. And you tell them no, and they start pushing all those buttons. You know, keep pushing those buttons, and they're pushing buttons, and they're, you know, keep going, and you can't give in to them because you know you're right, and they keep pushing those buttons. And then, you know, later in the evening, when you have given in, and they get what they want, they've got control of your checking account, your credit cards, your 401k, and your life is pretty much over. And they, excuse me, it's a little stressful up here. There's some pretty good comedians here. But, you know, they keep going, and they push those buttons, and got cheat again, damn it.
We're here, my guys.
Oh my God. There's a whole bunch of shit on here. You have to read this. Needs teleprompter. That way I could follow it. You know, but yeah, I'm laying there and I'm thinking about what they've done to me. You know, and taking all my shit and the abortion. Yeah, abortion. You know, they're 10, 12 years old, and late term, really late term abortion. And I think maybe the abortion pill would still work. Then I have to move on. Nah, I really don't want to kill them. I just, they just irritate you. But, you know, speaking of pills, have y'all seen how many commercials there are on TV for drugs now? It's like every other commercial is a drug commercial. You know, and they have a lot of good stuff, and, you know, I'm sure they're doing some good, but every one of these things comes with a line of side effects as long as my arm. Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, it just goes on and on and on. There's so many of them. You know, I can't remember all of them. You know, like, get up here, and side effects. Difficulty swallowing, trouble breathing, insomnia, dizziness, suicidal thoughts, stroke, coma, weight gain, weight loss, swelling in hands and feet, involuntary muscle movements that may become permanent. I'm sure y'all heard these. Anemia, nausea, constipation, diarrhea, heart attack, stroke, homosexuality. I just threw that one in. It's not a side effect. And sometimes death. Sometimes death. That sounds permanent. You know, unless they have a pill that'll reverse death. You know, so, okay, here, take it. What is it? Just take it. You'll be resurrected. Kind of walk on water. Just take the damn pill. You know, and they keep going on and on about it. But, oh, damn. The death bell. So.
Take the pill.
Yeah. Y'all have one? Maybe it's abortion pill. So, my time's up. I appreciate your patience.
Normally I clown on people when they get off stage, but I work with him and I don't want to be taking HR. You know what I'm saying?
Is he your boss?
Is he your boss? No. But anyway, you are up next, motherfucker. Y'all give it up for Redneck Nerd.
All right. right, he was talking about his first time. That's where I'm at right now. Wish me luck. Just so you know, the nickname Redneck Nerd is not like Larry the Cable Guy or Jeff Foxworthy. I ain't gonna say get her done. Well, I just did, but fuck that. So I had a whole list set up. I got it written down in my pocket. I decided I'm not doing my list of jokes. I've got a true story. This is where the redneck in me comes from. I grew up on a chicken ranch with a Cajun grandmother. Now, little background here. My father and my mother broke up, and my grandmother hated me because I was just like my father. Oops. So, I upset my mother. I was proud. I was 12 years old. My grandmother calls, says, "Get your ass over here," because my mother was crying. So I walk over, and I'm scared of my grandmother. I don't know if you guys know Cajuns at all, but these Cajun women, Cajun men grow up strong, but they're scared of their women, because Cajun women are strong. So I go over there. My mother's sitting there on the couch, crying. I'm like, yeah, I'm the man of the house. I proved her wrong. My grandmother looks over me, and I swear to God, death was sitting right there next to her. Says, "Get your ass over here." I walk up, she walks, or stands there and says, "Who the hell do you think you are?" Somewhere in that comment, I felt this sting right here. And I looked at her, little old lady, I'm 12 years old, she came up to here on me at that point. "I'm the man of the house." Uh-oh, no. She stood up. She's in my face. And I closed my eyes because I knew she was about to hit me again. And nothing happened. So I look at her, open my eyes, and she's calm, which scared me a hell of a lot more. She looks, it's been my experience that all men are assholes. I want you to tell me you're an asshole. Well, me being the stupid ass I was at 12 years old, you're an asshole. Now, I don't remember seeing her swing, but boy, did I feel it. I just started crying, and she started yelling, "Say it, you're an asshole. Say it, you're an asshole. Say it, you're an asshole." And I don't know how many times she hit me, but I remember being down on my hands and knees like this, going, "I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole. Please don't hit me." Now, I know that joke's not that funny, but it's a true story. And like I was going to say when I first came up here, the first time, so if I'm not funny, don't laugh at my jokes, just laugh at me. And I know it's way less than 5 minutes, and that's what I got right now. You guys have a good night.
Y'all give it up one more time for Redneck. How hard do you think it was for him to find a place 500 feet away from a school? Guarantee you he's got a sex offender card in his wallet right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kids wouldn't even get in your van. Next up is Laura. Y'all give it up for Laura.
Impressing the old people with my flip tongue. Woo! Let's go Mavs, right? Let's go Mavs. I'm really happy that I started watching Sons of Anarchy. Otherwise, I would have really. It is tied on there. Shit. Is that a virgin? Let's bring this shit in. I'm really happy that I started watching Sons of Anarchy. Otherwise, I would have really misinterpreted the note on the door. I was like, damn, they're gonna kick me out for my mohawk, but it's my natural hair color. Like, shit. Let's do some comedy. I grew up in a town of 40 people, so I grew up under a rock. I have all my teeth, made it out unmarried, and no babies. Right? So this is like twice the size of anything I'm used to. So I found my first love before I hit my growth spurt. So I'm into what the kids call short kings. I might be a pioneer on that, I'm not quite sure. And I was doing a show last night and I accidentally ran into a feminist. When she was like, well, short kings and short guys and tall girls are in, just look at Tom and Zendaya. And I'm like, first off, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, or just kind of Tom Cruise and anybody. So being a tall girl, get yourself a guy that's 5'8". I call it sea level because when you're tall and you got a 36-inch inseam, you get that short guy, he goes to throw that leg over his shoulder and lay down. I'm at a comfortable 45, he's balls deep at the titty bar, everybody's super happy. I don't know if you're flat-chested, long-legged, if that would work. I think the physics would be off. The other gal that was standing there, she was like, that sounds like a joke, and I was like, that's just my life. I got a concussion for my 30th birthday because my friend tried to pick me up and spin me around and we tripped over my left ankle like you do a dog in the dark. So we went my head first straight into the concrete, and since I work for a doctor, sometimes I can afford to go to the doctor and still afford groceries. It's very exciting. So my $200 for 7 minutes neurologist told me, he was like, yeah, you're fine, don't get any more concussions. I said, cool, do you want to come home and tell me that my stove is hot? So I'm on an experimental drug for Alzheimer's, but it's got a mood stabilizer in it. And he was like, if you want to quit taking it, that's cool, but if you feel like it helps, you just keep on a trucking. And I was like, all right, so I didn't take it since my follow-up appointment. I have since then lost my hairbrush, my wallet, and my shit. So we're back on drugs. The plane, there's nothing wrong with the plane, it just wasn't being flown right. That's fun. Good times. Did you know that they didn't start using actual menstrual blood for feminine products until August of 2023? Like, we were just out here with all this raw research, and they could have just fucking asked. And I'm over here inconfidently bleeding into these things with my 7-mile taint. Like, you might say I have the Great Wall of Vagina. That not using real blood is like trying to get car crash test ratings with mattresses, or when vegans grab EpiPens because they swallowed. Wrong kind of nut, darling. My future mother-in-law is really into basketball, and they got me into it. So there was a discussion about how there's been a recent spike in popularity for women's basketball, and she said, and I quote, yeah, since they started letting men play it, who knew golf would be the one to put their foot down? If you are not a natural-born woman, you cannot compete in the tournaments. Does anybody remember when Caitlyn Jenner won Woman of the Year? And I honestly have no problem with that. But if you ask Caitlyn if she knows where she wants to eat, and she still has an immediate answer, that's still Bruce. I want the come and take it flag with the guns, but I want to put a uterus on it instead. How many minutes I got left? What's going on? Oh, okay. So if you guys want some discount humor, I'm in a TV show. It's called Patty O'Shea's. It's on Prime. Don't actually watch it. Just leave a review and pretend like you watched it, like it was the greatest show ever. It's $12 for the whole season now. If you've seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Breaking Bad, and Shameless, Frank from Shameless is Saul's character, but he's Frank from Always Sunny. It's just a bar setting. We filmed it out in Hazlitt at the VFW, and it was great. None of us are friends. It was a really traumatic experience, actually. But we want to film more, and I need to be vetted, so like it would help, but I'm not here to push it, because our director is Mormon, and he smokes cigarettes and drinks, so he thinks he's actually funny. And I'm over here, so I'm originally from Oregon, right? So everybody's like, Indian burial grounds. I was born on a Mormon burial ground because I just want a whole corral full of men, and I don't want to let them go. Ding-a-ling. If Pauly Shore still has the balls to get on stage, then so do I. I'm Laura Marlowe. Thanks, guys.
appreciate you.
Thank you, all right down there. I know. How many you got the whole list?
Okay. Our next one up is going to be Greasy Gordo.
Oh, God damn it. I'm not used to being in Fort Worth. I'm used to being in Deep Ellum. So, like, does anybody have cocaine in this bar I can buy? Anybody? No? I see a lot of old people. Do y'all have any fucking Viagra I can buy? Nobody? No. Just real quick, you guys give it up for Broken Barrel for letting us do our bullshit here tonight, real quick. Give it up for Mario Zaragoza and guy Sandy Mendoza. Right, I'm fucked up, bro. Right before I got here, I went to Deep Ellum and got cocaine, so you guys don't have to worry about it. It's all good. All right, so just has anybody been paying attention to the comedy on stage tonight? Who's been paying attention? What are the races that has been on stage so far? I saw the white girl right before me. Who else has been here? Mexican, black people? What's going on? All of them. Both of them. Fuck yeah, right on. So you guys know like the sad story of Mexicans, right?
Yeah.
We get treated with racism, but apparently we're not allowed to express it as much as black people, so we have a disadvantage in the community. Now, if you guys are ready for racism, y'all need to fucking step out right now. Just like, there you go. I was going to talk to you guys and say, hey, you guys get ready for racist comedy, but I don't want to assume anything. So I'm just going to throw it out there. Like, my name is Greasy Gordo. As you can see, like on the shirt, I've got a burrito, smoking weed, being Mexican and shit. Like, that's me. This is a racist depiction of me, just so you guys know. You can laugh at everything I say, all right? Just letting you guys know. My name is Greasy Gordo for a couple different reasons. My mom was one of those Latinas that only spoke Spanish around me when she was talking shit about my dad. I never learned Spanish. Just fuck my bilingual career, right? I don't want to make 50 cents extra an hour as a bilingual employee at a customer service representative place. That doesn't sound interesting to me at all. Not at all. So after a while, I learned what gordo meant. Like right around 14, I learned what gordo meant. Do you guys know what gordo means? Specifically talking to the white guy with the cowboy hat on right there. Do you know what gordo means, sir? It means badass is what it means. That means I didn't know what gordo meant until I was 14 years old. You know how fucking sad that is? And around 14 years old, like what happens? You get that mentality of like, fuck my mom, fuck my dad, fuck my family, fuck the whole world. Well, that kicked in immediately. Right there, as soon as I found out what gordo meant. And right around that time, I started calling my mom gorda. And that was the first time I got into a fist fight with my mom. That was fun. That was a lot of fucking fun. But the greasy part is a whole lot more fun. Just so you guys know, I'm switching it over to racism to like sex. So any prudes, again, step out. I didn't start calling myself greasy until I figured out what my bread and butter in life is. And I see a lot of them in this room. It's fat white bitches. Can you guys give it up for the fat white bitches in the room real quick? They need lifting up literally because they can't lift themselves up. I'm talking about a very specific sector of fat white women, all right? The kind of fat white girl that you swipe on Tinder and like 30 minutes later, you're in that pussy, all right? And if you're a fucking degenerate like me, you're digging around in her closet and you find at least one Nightmare Before Christmas sweater tucked away in that closet that she got on sale at Target. All right, I'm talking about like a super fat white bitch, like the kind of like when she got this sweater, like 2 years later down the road, it doesn't even fit around her anymore. Like 200 pounds ago, that's what I'm talking about right there. The kind of fat white bitch that always has random black dudes messaging her for money during tax season. Now you guys know what kind of fucking white bitch I'm talking about. That's my bread and butter right there, bro. I'm literally getting wet just thinking about it, literally. I had one of these fat white bitches over one night and she wanted to try something brand new. It was brand new to me at the time. And it's anal sex, all right? At the time, it was brand new to me. Now, I'm a pro at anal sex, which is why I don't fuck with Latinas. I don't know if you guys know this, but Latinas eat a lot of fucking spicy food, all right? Every fucking meal comes with jalapenos. If they're really Mexican, serranos, habaneros, everything is covered in chamoy and tajin and everything. What gets me the most is the fucking hot Cheetos. I don't deal with that shit. When you fuck a Latina in the ass, that is the highway to hell against your dick, all right? Take it from a pro. Don't fuck a Latina in the ass, bro. Don't do it. Don't marry a Latina if you're in the anal. Don't do it. All right. And we got to the point where, like, you know, she asked me if I wanted to fuck her in the ass. I was like, sure. Like, yeah, I'm a young bachelor spending all my money on drugs and cocaine. Like, of course I'm gonna go for it. And I'm looking around my room for alternatives to lubricant, and I didn't see anything. But I remembered that there was a leftover plate of breakfast food rotting under my bed. That little plate of breakfast food rotting under my bed had a little bit of bacon on it, all right? And I scooped up that grease underneath that bacon and I fucking put it on it. I went to town, bro. I went to fucking... But the problem is when you're fat as fuck like me and you're into fat chicks, the room you're fucking in gets hot really quickly, all right? You gotta change the thermostat, you gotta open up the doors and windows, shit gets real really fucking quick, all right? And with the warm wafting scent of bacon grease between our fat fucking genitals, naturally the room just reeks of breakfast and sex. And this fat bitch caught a whiff of this shit. She's like, "You're making me breakfast?" I was like, "No, absolutely not." I don't know if you guys have ever fucked a fat girl, but a lot of work goes into it, all right? All she does is lay on her back, and those legs, they may as well be a standing bench press. Take a good fucking look at me. Does it look like I want to work out at any point during my day? Absolutely not. Is that the 1 minute? All right, cool. I'm especially not going to work extra hard for that nut because she did nothing but make my night harder. Just saying. So back to the cocaine. Like, my favorite things in the world are fat white chicks and cocaine. Who likes cocaine? Don't lie to me. I'm not a cop, I promise. That guy. All right, will you follow me out to my car after I get off stage, bro? But I love cocaine. All right, don't judge me. All right, I know you white motherfuckers in here that aren't saying you do cocaine. Don't lie to me, goddammit. I love cocaine. And every time I tell the other comedians in the scene like that I love cocaine, they get a little worried. They're like, "Gordo, are you okay, man? Isn't that how Chris Farley died? Cocaine?" I'm like, "No, he died of cocaine and heroin, so mind your own fucking business, all right?" I'm doing all right. I haven't had a single heart attack yet. I'm working on it, though, all right? Because that's how you get famous, is surviving a heart attack. And I got to the point where I ended up YouTubing how to cook crack. If you guys don't know, if you've ever done cocaine, you don't know the only thing you want when you're on coke is more coke. Those are the rules. I don't make them. I enforce them, all right? And when I watched this video, I was like, bro, like, I cannot stand in this hot-ass kitchen for 2 hours cooking up dope in a crock pot. Like Migos said, by the way, Migos live, you cannot make dope in a crock pot. All it is fuck up your crock pot, all right? My grandma is literally running around high as fuck on beans and crack right now. It's absolutely insane. Any Latinos in the room ever had your grandma ask to suck your dick for another bowl of beans? It gets pretty fucking weird, man. So I was like, fuck it, like, I'm just gonna end up doing a whole 8 ball to myself instead. And ever since I did that whole 8 ball to myself, every time I fart, my nostrils prolapse. You guys ever seen an old woman or a gay dude, again, I don't judge, who did way too much anal and their asshole is kind of falling out of their body? No? For the older people in the room, have you ever seen the movie Tremors, and when the big worm opens up its mouth and all those little ones come out? That's what my nose looks like every time I fart now. Alright? I'm gonna hit you guys with like 30 seconds of one-liners and maybe go do a couple one-liners in my car. You guys cool with that? Yeah, fuck yeah. So my girlfriend is diabetic and she pays for everything in our relationship, so I call her my sugar mama. She helped me realize what I like to identify as in this weird transgender 2024 world, and I figured out that I like to identify as a bread warmer because I love putting her rolls in my mouth. I knew a guy who was really inbred and had a bad case of Parkinson's disease, so I call him Alabama Shakes. And my favorite porn category is disabled. Like bitches in wheelchairs and people with missing limbs and shit. My second favorite category of porn is anal. Now let's combine the two, and I call that handicraft. Thank you guys, my name is Greasy Portal. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and give it up for your hosts and Broken Bear for letting us do our bullshit here tonight.
Hell yeah. Greasy Gordo. You know, I believed everything he said until he said that he had a plate of unfinished food underneath his bed. Like, you motherfucking lying, bro. Ain't no fucking way you didn't eat all that shit before you threw that plate under your bed. Anywho, tomorrow is the 3-year anniversary for the Broken Barrel Tavern. If y'all want to come out and celebrate, it starts at 1 o'clock. Bildo will be here. If y'all remember Bildo. No? But anyway, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break, and we'll be back with our next comedian. Thank y'all for coming out still. That motherfucker lying. Everybody shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Because it don't matter when I walk away. I'm going to keep talking. You ready, Jay? All right, now for real, y'all shut the fuck up. Show starting again, goddamn it! Y'all give it up for your next comedian, Xbox.
That's Xbox for you, Mario.
All right, guys, I'm here. Let me put this drink down real quick. All right, so we're here. Hope you guys left your feelings at home. FYF, fuck your feelings. By the way, okay. So here we are. So I'm gonna start this off here with. Do you guys remember Steve Irwin? Remember him? Yeah. Crikey, right? Do you know the name of the animal? Not the actual animal, but the name of the animal that unalived him. You know who it was? The name of the animal was Barbara. Barbara, right? Barbara. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, we'll try that again. At least his name wasn't Ray, because I would have sung, right? Sung for Stingray? Okay. Anyways, wow, all right. Okay, so OJ, he recently died. You guys remember that guy? Orenthal, right? Yeah.
Hell yeah!
He was the real Buffalo Bill, right?
Hell yeah!
Right? So.
There's O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson, right? Exactly. Well, when he died, he didn't have two Nicoles to rub together. I mean that's okay. All right. Okay. That was pure gold, man. That was pure gold, man. It was okay. It was it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. His funeral, I think he already got buried, probably. I think not in the Hall of Fame at all. But again, it was another slow speed chase by the Los Angeles Police Department, and it was in his Bronco because it was all he could afford. Right? That's fine. Hey. Okay. We're doing things right now. Okay. OJ, okay. Same camp right there. Nicole, he beat her to a pulp. Right? I mean, OJ pulp. Okay, all right, well, okay, I'm gonna put my phone down because I have to remember the rest of these jokes here. It's fine, okay. How about this? Okay, how does every racist joke start? All right, okay. You can use that one at work, okay, it's fine. Okay, that was a freebie for y'all. Okay. No, that's my pictures. Not at all. All right, so hold on. Kobe Bryant, you guys remember Kobe Bryant? Right? Kobe Bryant, right? Yeah. He was a real helicopter dad. Right?
Oh my God!
I mean, Mamma Mia, Black Mamma Mia was a thing inside baseball. Little known fact about Kobe Bryant: he was actually from Michigan. He was from the Greater Lakers area. I know that wasn't that good. It's fine. But if his pilot was superior, he might still be here. Okay, it is eerie. I'm not trying to make waves here, though. Right? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Somebody's listening here, okay. All right, wow. All right, anyways. I was going to talk about the Vatican, but apparently that's a touchy subject. Right? Yeah, the Catholic dick. Yeah, okay. Anyways. Wow. Tough crowd, exactly. Yeah. They really put the D in Deke in, right? 30 seconds, right? Okay. All right, so I'm almost there. Okay, so hey, last thing real quick, I found out 2 things about Michael J. Fox. One is that actually he came down with the Harlem Shakes. Right? No? He did? Yeah. And also, I went to Walmart the other day, I found him in the paint section. He took place in the machine. Okay. Don't take a check from that guy, guys. Okay, anyways, like and subscribe. That was it. Yeah, that's my time. Xbox. Y'all have a good one.
Go, Jay! Next box.
I like it. All right, let's give it up one more time for Xbox. Thank you. Are you guys having fun yet? That's what we're here for, right? The next one we got up is Paul. Let's give it up for Paul.
Thanks, guys, for that senior discount applause. Appreciate it. And it was kind of a special night for me. I'm a recovering drug addict. Yeah? Oh, hang on, get back. It was exactly 5 years ago today that I did heroin for the very last time.
Hell yeah!
Thank you. Yeah, I quit the same day I started. Yeah. Wasn't that hard. Worst party drug ever. Nausea, vomiting, rigor mortis. My problem was meth. And I take my recovery seriously because I know that I can never, ever do drugs again for the rest of my probation. So, 3 more years. Just graduated from comedy school, class of 2024. I should have graduated in 23, but I got held back a year. For shooting spitwads at the teacher. Yeah. Hit her right in the mole. Hey, anything for a laugh, you know. So yeah, I'm staying clean by writing jokes. So if I relapse, that's on y'all. If the comedy thing don't work out, then I'm going to start my own 80s tribute band. It's going to be called Meth Leopard. Pour some amphetamine on me. Yeah. Y'all been paying attention to the Trump trial? Anyone? No? Yeah, y'all don't look like you watch news. I'll just skip that joke, man. But I do like to watch the Fox News channel. When you want to watch Fox News channel, I watch it because they got a lot of smoking hot women on that station. Y'all seen them? Woo! A lot of sexy right-wing conservative ladies. Yeah. Now, if you're a liberal, don't get pissed off because I'm not a Republican, all right? I'm an independent. So politically, I don't lean to the right. But sexually, I curve to the right. Yeah. Hollywood, I don't like the way Hollywood portrays drug addicts in their movies. They make us all out to seem like we're these bloodthirsty animals, right? Yeah. Like, take for instance that movie Cocaine Bear. I mean, that was a little over the top, don't you think? Yeah, that bear killed and ate 11 people. I mean, everyone knows you can't eat on that shit. No? Oh, I don't even think about food when I'm doing coke. Of course, Cocaine Bear was a female. Woo. I mean, you know how they are. They're very protective. So, trust me, you never want to get between a mama bear and her Xanax, okay? She will eat your face off. I'm doing all this from memory, guys, so Yeah, well, I crushed up and snorted some Prevagen tonight before the show. Let's see. Oh, I raised my kids on meth. Yeah, sure did. Did it to save money on groceries. By the time they reached elementary school, we were able to wear each other's clothes, so that worked out pretty well. But my kids did pretty good. You know, they turned out pretty well. They both graduated from college. But I did find out some disturbing news recently. I just found out that both my adult sons smoke marijuana. I thought I raised them better than that. They know how I feel about marijuana. I don't like smoking marijuana for the same reasons I don't like having gay sex. Because it smells like ass. And I don't like the way it feels. So, I mean, I get it. Everybody's doing it these days, right? Everybody's doing it. Everybody's smoking weed. Weed's so popular, it's now being traded on the New York Stock Exchange. A lot of people making that money. I invested in some crystal meth stock. Yeah, it was up for 7 days, then it crashed. Yeah, I lost everything. Yeah. My co-workers, they're making fun of me because I bring the same thing for lunch every day. I eat 3 Uncrustables for lunch every day. I've eaten peanut butter and jelly for lunch for the last 40 years. And they make fun of me. They go like I'm less of a man, or no, I need to grow up. So, I don't know. I'm asking you guys, if it tastes just as good then as it does now, is there anything wrong with that? I mean, shouldn't I still enjoy it? Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Because I feel the same way about college co-eds. Fuck yeah. I can eat 2 or 3 of those every day. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love women of all ages. I just prefer them without the crust. Thanks, guys.
Y'all give it up for Paul. Somebody give him a bump of acknowledgement for his sobriety. Next up we have Debbie.
I needed y'all attention. Hey! Okay, there we go. Disclaimer, this is my phone, okay? But don't try me. Do not try me. Y'all feeling good? Heard that. Listen, the bar got me right. I love it. Didn't even have to pull out my flask. Listen, but when we go outside to smoke, holla at me. We got coke. I got the liquor. I even got some marijuana. Heard that. And listen, them Air Force Ones are fresh as fuck, sir, okay? You did not come to play. I mean, I did, though. I didn't know the bar I was coming to. I would have put on a little more hunting gear. I got, my camo, my Magellan. I got it, but I wore, my Blue Bunny dress. I came to take some pictures today. Listen, y'all look amazing. I love the space. Somebody else said earlier they knew what it meant, Sons of Anarchy. Listen, I got a friend that's a part of a biker gang. And she said, you can't wear your cuts and be doing no fuck shit. I was like, what the fuck is a cut? That's the vest. That's the vest you wear, right? I'm not a part of a gang or, a biker club, but it's cool. Somebody's gonna invite me. I wanna ride in a little sidecar. I can fit in the sidecar now, y'all. I'm gonna pop my shit real quick. I'm up here trying some new shit, right? Not comedy, just, being 100 pounds lighter than I was. Yeah, y'all can clap for that. Listen, you see this? This little piece of butt back there? Listen, I work hard for it.
I got anybody be in the gym? Listen, I used to wouldn't be either. But I be burning in places that I ain't never burned before. Listen, they say if you ain't burning, you ain't earning. So I be really in there burning. I be getting low. My skirt too short, not gonna give you a demonstration, okay? You might have a little kitty cat coming out. We're not gonna do that. But listen, I really have though. I've been trying, new shit now. Losing 100 pounds, you on another side of the scale. You have, better quality of life. I can hug myself from the back these days. I will show y'all that. Hold on. That arm going around that back. I used to couldn't do that. What he said, fat white bitches, fat black bitches can't wash their ass too if that arm ain't long enough. Listen, it's okay. I'm delivered. I'm finding out new stuff like I got a collarbone now. Listen, y'all ain't clapping loud enough because y'all all got collarbones. Baby, it's something about feeling them bones when you touch yourself now. It's crazy. I can see my little coochie, my little vagina. It be meowing for me. I said, this is the Listen, it's interesting these days. I got to get on top, Oh, y'all all be on top, huh? My knees still ain't that good. I told y'all I'm trying to, burn and get better. Them knees, listen, I'm of a certain age, right? I've seen a couple of schools in here, y'all of a certain age. I don't call it Facebook, I call it the internet. Did you see that on the internet today, y'all? Let me send you a screenshot. Yeah, this technology's taking us way too far. I wish you would have told me where I was coming. Because again, I would have dressed for the occasion. So Sandy, Mario, my bad. I'll be back, okay? With my best hunting gear. Looking for a good time. Now, I seen a few people was in, couples. Anybody single in here? Okay, me too. This shit sucks, okay? It sucks. I thought, you cut your stomach in half, have a little fat people surgery. Maybe you'll have a better quality of date. No, I'm still throwing shit away. Don't nobody want to take me on a date. I be talking, I can go fishing, I'll be quiet. You don't want to go to the drive-in movie? I'm talking, I'm trying. Nope. They are not giving a fuck these days. But shout out, listen. I knew when I came in though, despite not being dressed right, that this was my kind of club. This one guy, he raised his arm, Dusty. That's my friend. He said y'all knew him too, so wait. Dusty with the shit? Dusty, it's not looking too good. I might have to smoke by myself. Cause they didn't say, yeah, fuck with Dusty. No, I ain't trying to be Dusty, so I might have to go ahead and let that go, right? But it's okay. Listen, did y'all, a few weeks back, did y'all get excited about the eclipse? Did anybody get their unemployment yet and their disability for looking right at the motherfucker? Listen. I definitely looked, and I'm still waiting on my vision to fail me. I think they just want us to buy them damn glasses from them trailers on the side of the road. They had them everywhere, at the museum, the church, the dollar store. I'ma pass on them. I got my own glasses. I do. Oh, that's the bell, and it's not church. But listen, I'm coming back, okay? I'm coming back. It's a whole, different. Oh, okay, heard that. Ow! I'm on my hunting gear. I need y'all to do me a favor, because I was, trying to invest my money, trying to build up my other money, not my daytime money, my nighttime money. And, that investing didn't go too well. I ended up losing $300 and my Instagram, right? Yeah, you too can get in on this. I did it. I got locked out on my account. So I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to pull up y'all phones like the church. Pull up your phones. And when you get up Instagram, let me know, okay? That's enough people back for it. Okay. About 4. We're gonna do a slow climb back to the top. It's gonna be Deb, like the little snack cake, Debbie, D-E-B-B. There's an underscore, the number 2, and funny, because I try to be funny, right? Laugh at my pain. And go ahead and tap in, and I promise I'll be back, and I'll be dressed for the occasion, okay? Come on up here. Bring it on up here.
Let's give it up for Debbie. She was good. Although, Debbie, I do give Dusty 0 stars, so I'll be careful with that one if I were you. All right, the next one we have up is Melissa.
All right, how we doing on a Friday night? Yeah. Yeah, does anybody remember the old computer game, Oregon Trail? Yeah? Oh, by the way, Debbie, I love that phone. You pull it out of your pocket, it looks like a cleaver. Yeah. But like a gentleman asks for your number, and you whip that thing out. Like, your man got you that phone, right? That's right. Yeah, he did. Yeah. All right, anyway, Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail. But I loved this game. Okay, and this is in the 1900s, right? So you play it in one room. Nobody has a phone in their pocket. Nobody has a computer at their house. Like we played it at school, and are all in the same room. And everyone dies in this game. It's a little 8-bit game, and the whole point of the game is that you start with a wagon full of people, and you need one person in your wagon to be alive at the end of the thing. One person. So we're in one room, and we keep yelling back and forth to each other. Girl, you just died of dysentery. You shit yourself to death. Ha, 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 ha. You know? And then you yell back like, well, you just got bit by a rattlesnake, bitch. You know, like, this is the fun you can have. And I just imagine, like, my grandkids are going to be playing some ultra-realistic VR game, you know? And they're going to be communicating by Bluetooth or the chip in their spine or whatever they're doing by then. And they're going to be having the same fun. They're going to be doing the same thing that we did. They're going to be saying, hey, you just died of COVID, you know? Ha, 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 ha. Like, well, you just got took out by a mass shooter, bitch. Ha, 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 ha. You know, your entire party just OD'd on fentanyl. Ah, you know? Like instead of the trading post, there's going to be a vape shop. You know, everybody re-ups all their stuff. Like, the last screen of the game is the Twin Towers, you know, and you jump off. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't look forward to getting old, okay? I'm really not. And not just because, like, I'm going to be the grandma that drinks too much eggnog and tells wild stories on Christmas Eve, and they're going to be, like, 80% bullshit. You know, like, that's totally going to be me. And it's going to be rough on my grandkids because they're going to be trying to figure out what is and is not actual fact. And, like, Grandma survived it's going to be tough for them because Grandma survived a record-setting blizzard during a global pandemic, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to be looking at their history textbook or whatever they're doing by then on a tablet, and there's going to be a picture of somebody in a hazmat suit pushing a cart with toilet paper in it, and they're going to be like, oh shit, that was for real, you know, like, oh god, I thought that was just a story. And, do we have anybody, let's see, another reason I'm not looking forward to getting old. Anybody in here have a name, or named after an occupation that doesn't exist anymore? Like Hunter, or Cooper, Bailey? Okay, good, I'm gonna talk shit. Alright. So it bugs me when I meet people that have these names, because, you know, I mean, nobody thinks that little Paige or Piper is going to grow up to be one. You understand? Because that's not a thing that you can be anymore. You know? And really, the real reason it bugs me is because this is coming for me, and I know it. I'm gonna be 90 and all the kids are gonna be named driver and cashier and teller and like usher's son or some shit like that. I'm just gonna have to pretend that that's not strange. Just meet the twins, owner and operator. You know? Like, I'm gonna be looking at name tags that read, you know, currency green and cursive, and you know, my point is I'm gonna be old and kind of deaf, and everybody's gonna be talking, and I'm gonna be on whatever medication Dr. Trucker Tran, MD, put me on this week. Okay, and every time somebody hands me a new baby, I'm gonna be like, oh God, this is the one they named Valet Parker. You know? It's coming for me, it is. Like I said, Grandma survived a record-setting blizzard during a global pandemic, okay? That means that I have genuinely interesting stories about grocery shopping. That's what that means. But during Snowvid, I realized we didn't have enough calories in the house, okay? And nothing was open. There was no place you could go except Fiesta. Fiesta had our back, okay? And so I went to Fiesta, but they're being conservative with the electricity. They've only got like a third of the lights on. They're only running a couple of registers. And the doors don't open and close. They're just standing open, and there's like people are wandering in and out of a black hole in the building, right? So I get in the place, and people are wandering around wearing parkas and masks, and there's not enough carts for everybody in there, so they're just clutching items to their chests. And it's Fiesta, so this whole creepy scene, they're piping in the super upbeat Tejano music over the whole thing. It was like shopping on the set of The Walking Dead, for real. And I went around I'm rubbernecking around every end cap. Just, no zombies. Oh, thank God. All right. We need cereal. You know? Just, dry goods is clear. Thank God. We'll have pancakes for dinner. Fuck. Yeah, just, and the whole time I'm in there, I'm like, okay, today's the day that we are going to find out what the side effect to the vaccine is. It's if you get too cold, then you Hulk out in frozen foods and just go on a murder rampage set to all right, thank you guys for hanging out with me.
They just keep getting better, huh? All right, guys, we're going to take our last break for the night, and then when we come back, we're going to have Miss Toby come up. And if you had a chance to see her last time, I'm really excited to see what she brings to the table this time.
What'd you say? Yeah. Let me hear it. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if y'all know, but there's free food over there. There's some glizzies. Is that what they call them now? Kids call them glizzies? Glizzies. I think it was some chilies. There's buns and shit over there too. That bald-headed guy over there, he's making one right now. Y'all just follow his. Y'all follow his footsteps. Still don't know why y'all can't get the people in the back to shut the fuck up. Oh shit, Javier's back. Javi is back. We've been waiting on you for a month. You were supposed to be here last month. You didn't show up. Now you're here. Makes me happy. Makes me really happy, Javier. Speaking of hot dogs, Javier's here. There is free food over there. Y'all can eat it for free. There's no donation box. Nothing. Are y'all ready for y'all's next comedian? Isaiah, say it again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, na. My name is Javi. Na. I got nothing. Give me a minute and I will though. I still don't see enough people up there getting those hot dogs, them glizzies. Bill spends a lot of money on that. Bill Plunkett, go and get you a hot dog, man. Bonnie, Abby, bitch, go get you a hot dog. Not mine, motherfucker. I know. Who else can I take? Matt, did you get you a hot dog yet? Alright. I used to have a hot dog. I worked down to a Vienna sausage. Huh? Yeah, I got my time's worth for sure. I punched that time card. Javier, you want to get up here and talk about anything? No? Nobody's listening to us right now anyway, so you can say whatever the fuck you want. Come on, Javi. Sue, my mama, my mama from another mama. Another daddy. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Chris is still here. That's great. Is Toby in the house still? Oh, okay. Well, y'all give it up for Toby Tanner.
Hey guys. I'm kind of nervous. This is the first time all night that the bar is silent. All night long I've been telling motherfuckers behind me, be quiet, I can't hear shit. So I've been thinking over the past few weeks, what the hell am I supposed to talk about? Because I'm only good in situational funny. I'm not good at actually trying to be funny. So I've been thinking, and then I hit prom. I've hit graduation. And I've hit my goddamn family. Now, all of y'all that don't know me, I'm number 4 out of 5. All girls. So, let me explain to you about my family. My family is fucking batshit crazy. When I went to Dallas Baptist University, Dallas Baptist University, why the fuck I chose that school? Only white girl that smoked, sneaking out, doing drugs, doing bad things. I don't know why I chose that atmosphere, but I was called to go there. So every time I went home for any kind of family function, all of these very, very Christian people wanted to come home with me because we were like fucking Jerry Springer. So when I met my lovely husband, Sydney, he hadn't met the 4 sisters yet. Bless his heart. He didn't know when he got with me that he was inheriting an entire horde. Let me tell you about the first time that he met my older sister, my closest sister. We used to live in one of them shotgun apartments. You know, when you open the door, it goes right to the bedroom. Well, my sister just finished cosmetology school and decided to bleach her asshole. So, Sydney opens the door to my sister asking me, does that look right? And me being a good sister, I bend over and I'm examining, looking. I'm like, well, shit, I've never seen a bleached asshole, but no, baby, I don't think that looks right. So he opens the door, looks at us, and goes, something not right with your family. So he meets my younger sister. Now this one is a little different. My younger sister is my best friend. That's my soul. That's my heart. She calls me 911. Bert, Bert, Bert. In case y'all ever want to know, my security alarm, if you call Bert, that's the secret passcode. That means shit has hit DEFCON 30. Get your ass here. Bring a gun, bring a shovel, bring whatever the fuck you got. It's bad. So I come in, cocked, loaded, and ready to go. She called Bert. I walk in and this bitch is spread eagle on the couch. Well, apparently she had an issue with a glass dildo. Well, I've never used a glass dildo. I'm a professional. My shit is silicone. You can clean it. You can sterilize it. Oh no. She decided to go bougie and got a glass dildo. I walk in, spread eagle on the couch. She's like, I think something went wrong. I was like, wait a second, what the fuck are you talking about? So, me being a professional, I go out to my car and put on my fucking Def Leppard suit. Got my mask, got my goggles. I was like, let's see what's going on. So, Sydney, bless his heart, walks in on me right up in my sister's cooch, examining the glass dildo burn. I did not realize that you are not allowed to get a glass dildo wet. Because you get a glass dildo wet, the battery acid can affect certain areas of the body. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out how the fuck you fix third-degree burns from a glass dildo, and Sydney walks in again and tells me, you know what, your family's fucked up. I was like, you know what, you need to quit judging me. Let me explain to you about something. Have you ever been scent marked? You ever have a dog that feels real close to you? That feels like they need to be a part of you? So, our Chihuahua got hit by a car a few years ago. Wasn't fixed, he was still a puppy. They had to take his back leg. And while we were at the veterinarian clinic, they tell us, well, while we're here, we'll take the back leg and his balls. Well, Sydney, bless his heart, he was like, we can't take his balls and his leg at the same time. That's just cruel. He was like, no, we're not doing that. Well, of course, me being the kind person I am, I was like, all right, fine, take the leg, don't take the balls. Well, the dog started scent marking. Well, as soon as the dog started scent marking, Sydney started scent marking. Every apartment we moved into, every house we moved into, the first night we were there, that motherfucker pissed in a closet. I woke up hearing something. What is that? And there he is, peeing in the closet. I didn't think too much about it until we adopted our second dog. I woke up. We got this little, just drenched, hairy dog. I couldn't even tell you what the fuck he was. Sydney sent me to get a freaking German Shepherd. Well, my drunk ass shouldn't have sent me drunk. To the Humane Society. German Shepherd, I was like, no, not so much. Got this little bag of bones attack me on the way out. I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. So we get home and Sydney is like, this is not a German Shepherd. And I was like, no, this is our new dog. He was like, what the fuck? I was like, no, this is our new baby. Do you not love him? So that night, first night that we had him, all of a sudden I hear water. Water dripping, dripping, dripping. Couldn't figure out, and I was like, that's that fucking puppy peeing in my goddamn house. I shoot up like a fucking rocket. No, it was not the puppy. Sydney's drunk ass is straddled across my lap, peeing across me, scent marking my ass because we brought a new male into the house. So, of course, me being the lovely woman I am, punched him in the nose, left him in the pea-soaked bed, and decided, you know what, I'm gonna go sleep somewhere else because I'm too damn tired to change some goddamn sheets. So, moral of the story, ladies, make sure that you wash your shit correctly, because apparently men who have some kind of issue with other men around you will fucking scent mark your ass. And the only thing the other bartenders that told me, they were like, you know what, next time he gets drunk, just squat on his face. Thank you guys, my name's Joe.
Thank you, Toby. All right, guys, I got a few more. The next one up is TJ.
I'm alive, yeah! I don't want karaoke. I was fucking jamming that song that long. My name's TJ. A little bit about me. I'm a god. That's alright. Not the god. I'm not the big G. I'm just ordinary a god. I don't want his job. That looks like a fucking headache. Any other gods in the house? Who would? Yeah, what are you the god of?
I'm the god of I don't fucking even know what.
These nuts.
There's a fucking god of posers back there is what that fucking looks like. Don't even know what the fuck he's the god of. You god of yourself? Control? Anything? No. And I am a god. I did not double up on my medication this morning. Yesterday I did, not today. I am the god of most. I have to be the most, no matter what I do. Like today, I went grocery shopping, and I just had to be the highest person in that HEB. Even the guy in the Pringles can noticed. He's like, do you realize you're in public? I was like, I do now. And he was like, can you take your hand out of me then? I don't know. That's okay. I'm a god. I don't need you guys to laugh at any of this. I don't need you guys to laugh. I just need you to believe in me. Like my dad wouldn't. Let's see. I like getting jury duty summonses. I love jury duty. I fucking love jury. Because jury duty is the one time in my life I can actually flex on the fact that I have a record. Because they don't pick you if you have a record. I did something about that. The law's fickle like that. After it's done rehabilitating you, you can't work for it anymore. It's like it doesn't work or something. So I got caught with $1,400 worth of merchandise and in 2001 shut down a pair of Jenkos, which is actually a lot of self-control, because I could have fit a whole lot more in those damn jeans. Could have fucking shoplifted a waterbed. $1,492, and I had an Alanis Morissette CD. Which is important, because $1,500 is when it becomes a felony. So, like, I guess I thought Jagged Little Pill was enough of a banger to escalate the charges. Even the judge was like, seriously? I'm like, yeah, dude, what are you gonna do?
But no, because of that, I don't get picked for jury duty. So that means anytime I get a jury summons, I get to go in. I get to walk up to a judge and be like, do you know who I am? They know who I am at Hewlin Mall. I'm fucking TJ Riggio, shoplifter extraordinaire at Hewlin Mall. They still fucking talk. I'm not allowed back there. I'm persona non grata at the Hewlin fucking Mall. I can't, like, I'm part of their loss prevention training. Like, that's how fucking much they know about, so, like, when I go to the mall, I take my kids to the mall, we have to go to Richmond. Richmond's not even a fucking mall. It's just a broken smile. Like, it's a JCPenney with 3 alternating, yellowing, closing fucking shops around them. And an Applebee's. My kids are like, why do we have to go here? I'm like, because Daddy didn't get caught stealing at this mall. That's my jury duty shit. You guys want to hear a fucking thing I found on internet dating? Yeah, this is fucking, okay, this is a profile. I'm not giving last names or showing pictures or anything like that, so I feel like it's fair game if you're like this shit. So, alright, this is Tinder, this is Stacy. If Stacy's in here, finally have to show him. Stacy! 39. Medical technician. House. Check. Car. Check. Bills paid. Check. Just looking for someone to do life with. The ups, the downs, the in-betweens. Somebody to laugh with and wake up next to eventually, not first date, eventually, and grow old with. Sea turtles don't like to be choked, but I do. That's healthy. That's fucking healthy. That's Stacy. Stacy knows what she wants. Like, she knows what she wants. She's accomplished some things in life. She cares about the environment. I wish I could be that healthy. Did not see that coming from Stacy though. Stacy's mom maybe. She hasn't gone on, but yeah, you fucking beat me to the joke. It's not a good joke if the crowd's yelling it out to me 3 minutes before I fucking tell it. All right, you guys are better than me. It's been awesome. I had a great time. Have a good night.
Y'all give it up one more time for TJ. This is me bowing to a god. A goddamn crackhead. What the fuck? Was you singing Journey when you came up here? What the fuck are you singing? Pearl Jam. Okay, alright, well. You're still a crackhead. Alright, y'all give it up for your next comedian, Monty.
Thank you. Give it for Mario for doing a great job hosting. Give it for him. Give it for Sandy behind there. Did a great job. Thank you for doing this. Let's give it up for Janice behind the bar. Yay! Let's do a drinking game. Every time I say Janice, drink. Janice, drink. Come on. And it's a pleasure here to be at, Broken Barrel Tavern. Yes, thank you. And thank you for all for supporting live comedy. I am Monty Griffin, and welcome to the end of my career. Yay. So I'm a little tired this evening. I had a late night last night. Had some girl bang at my door at 4 in the morning. You know how it is, don't you, sir? Yeah. I think she wanted out. I'm not too sure. I hate the fact that you cannot smoke at Dallas-Fort Worth bars anymore, because I like to hit on girls who smoke. The reason being is the girl's willing to get cancer. She's definitely willing to get an STD. I saw a college poll the other day, a college poll, that 75% of all college seniors are having sex. Yeah. But only 25% of all college freshmen are having sex. The rule is always, stay in school. I got banned from the AMC movie theater this week. Banned. Can you believe I got banned from the AMC movie theater? Banned. Yeah, you know that melted butter? Yeah.
Is this for your popcorn? I am very happy to be here on a Friday night. Actually, I'm happy to be anywhere on a Friday night because I wasn't here. I've been at home texting ex-girlfriends. Hey, what are you doing? I see delivered, blocked. Go to hell. It's like, what the hell? I don't understand. Or I'd be combing my hair 500 times in the mirror. Because you know what they say? With great hair comes great responsibility. I am born and raised in Texas. Unfortunately, I do not own a truck. The reason, get a rope. The reason I don't own a truck is I don't want to be a part-time mover. You work every other week, you get paid a pizza, and a year and a half later a bad back. That's why I drive a Kia. If you drive a Kia, nobody will ask you to move. Yeah. Nobody will ask you for rides either. Yeah. My girlfriend's all, I'll just meet you there. I'm also born and raised in El Paso, Texas. I grew up loving hot salsa and fine Mexican women, yeah! I found out at a young age if you enjoy too much salsa and fine Mexican women, you'll wake up with burning sensations all over your body. I don't know if y'all know this, we do talk differently in Texas, we talk differently. Like if someone tells you something's damn near, it's fucking far. Ho down. Do not panic. Your date has not been shot. And my personal favorite, fajita, is Spanish for build your own damn taco. So this again, Janice, drinking game, yay. To the age that I'm no longer cool, it kind of sucks, because when I was in high school, I used to carry condoms in my wallet. Now I carry lens wipes. And I like the condoms, I actually use these every day. I'm also to the point I can't hit on the 25-year-old girls anymore, because when they get too close to me, I smell like being gay. I give the wrong daddy vibe on that one. As I said before, my name is Lonnie Griffin. I'm having the best life right now. Yeah, give it for me. In the last few months, I've gotten promoted at work. I got a motherfucking master's. And most importantly, I've lost 30 pounds this year. The best part about that is my ex-girlfriend found the weight I lost. Apparently, she's not happy I tell that joke. It's not like I'm saying her name. Tracy Phillips. Lives in Burleson, Texas. 101 Main Street. Yeah. Next week, my parents are taking my niece. Grandparents are taking my niece to Europe for a high school graduation. She gets a Europe trip for a high school graduation. Yeah. Good for Ireland. I got a master's. I didn't get to Europe. I'm number one son. When I graduated high school, my parents got me a trip to Mazatlan. Ooh. I came back with a sunburn and chlamydia from a girl named Tracy Phillips. All right, I'm going to a couple more jokes and fuck out of here. It is officially 9:30 on a Friday evening. Time for an update of my ex-girlfriend. Still a bitch. Cool, thank you. I don't know what it is about love. One day you would kiss every part of her body. The next day, you can't get all the blood out of the Bronco. That joke would have killed in 1995. I'll do one more. Do you guys want clean or dirty? Dirty! Alright, fuck it. We'll do dirty. I love it when my ex-girlfriend would wear leather pants because it made her ass look spectacular. But most importantly, her pussy had that new car smell. Yeah! I am Lonnie Griffin. Y'all been great. Thank you.
He had me too, like Reese Bruno did, but he had me too until he said he had an ex-girlfriend. I know you fucking lying. Come on, man. Come on. You walking away with it. I'm just gonna keep talking like this till you keep walking away. Is there a Fredo here? Come on. Y'all put your hands together for Fredo. He's coming on stage. He's walking up right now.
Yeah, Mario!
Make some noise for yourselves. Make some noise for yourselves. Yeah. Got the gay dude in the back. He said, hey. I think he was talking to y'all. Make some motherfucking noise. Ooh, this like bright than a bitch. Feel like I'm on a french fry light. Holy shit. Make some noise for me. I just started a business. Make some noise. I just started a business. Clap it up. Yeah. I'm selling dick. Yeah. Half off on Wednesdays, tips on Tuesdays. Ladies, hit me up. Hell yeah. Good old shit. He ain't like that joke. She ain't gonna buy it, man. But I got coupons in the back after I'm done with this. Ladies, hit me up. I'm for real, for real. Hell yeah. Where all my fat people at? Fat people, make some noise! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know how I know you made noise? Because you didn't eat the glizzy, see? Because they not eating the fucking hot dogs. Normally, your mouth would be full. Hell yeah. Somebody said, where's the hot dogs? Right here. Oh, chill out. What they say, no Diddy or whatnot. Shit. Get from out that motherfucking life. Hell yeah. Who else been getting fat? Anybody else been getting fat? Just me? Just me? You, right there, the dude with the beard? Ooh, damn, you got a long ass beard, bro. Do you put it in a ponytail when you about to eat pussy? Do you put a hairnet on like a cafeteria lady? That's your what? Your butthole tickler? I'm not into that. I'm not into that. Are you into that? I'm not into that. Hell yeah. I've been getting fat though. I know I was fat when I started scratching my stretch marks. Looked like I was playing air guitar in this motherfucker. Hell yeah. I know I was fat when I started finding crumbs in my belly button. Anybody else? I knew I was gonna stay fat when I started eating them motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I had to find out what it was. It was Cheetos. The shit was just dribbling down. Dribbling down. Well, let's get the elephant out the room. I know I look like a dyke. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just like a dyke, I like to eat pussy like a motherfucker. Make the noise you like to eat pussy. What enough noise for pussy? I know more people like to. Make some noise you like to eat pussy. Hell yeah, I love eating pussy. That shit tastes like gravy at Cracker Barrel. You know what I'm talking about? That shit got a flavor to it. You know what I'm talking about? I need some good pussy. You know what I'm saying? But ladies, clean it up. Clean it up. You know what I'm talking about? Fellas, you done been down there before. That shit ain't been clean, right? Hell yeah. It's that all that goddamn cheap ass toilet paper. She just. You ever see a lady wipe her Gucci after she pee? She look like she DJing this shit. She just do this shit and throw it away. Now she got all them tissue crumbs in her pussy. You be like, oh shit. Now you go down there and eat it. They got little F-Roy joints in there. Motherfucker, like trying to spit them out like sunflower seeds. Like, hell yeah. Real men gonna eat it anyway though, right? You like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. You ain't eating the pussy right unless your hair get wet. Ain't that right? Yeah, yeah. Look like you been in a bucket of chicken and shit. Hell yeah. That's how I like to get down. I like to get all the way up in the pussy. Hell yeah. Girl told me the other day, she was like, don't stop. That's my spot. You ever get your tongue tired and shit? She was like, don't stop. That's it. That's my spot. I'm like, oh shit. I ain't got nothing. You start doing anything you can. You start using wide tongue, like ah. You start using your lips, like start doing anything you fucking can, right? I start using my nose, start giving the pussy Eskimo kisses. You ever give the pussy? Yeah, Eskimo kisses.
Gotta get tongue deep.
Get tongue deep. That shit don't sound right. I don't know why I don't like that. I get tongue deep. Shit, fuck it. Do what you gotta do. Hell yeah. Any lesbians in here? Lesbians, make some noise. That's what I'm talking about. A true feminist right there. Hell yeah. I'm trying to find me a lesbian couple I can go home with. You know what I'm saying? When the dildo is in the dishwasher and you just need a real dick, hit me up. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I am that nigga. What else been going on? Where the married couples? Married couples, make some noise if you're married. I can't believe you motherfuckers is making noise. Marriage is terrible. Can't stand that shit. Nah, I'm bullshitting. I got a good wife. You know what I'm saying? I got a good wife. She keeps me grounded. I mean, she don't let me go no motherfucking place. You know what I'm talking about? I had to tell her I was coming to this club with nothing but white people. So she knew she could trust me. Crazy. What about work? Everybody had a good work week? Make some noise. You had a good work week? Yeah. Got quiet. Don't nobody got no motherfucking jobs in this motherfucker. Fuck work. Hell yeah. I can't stand the motherfuckers I work with. Anybody else can't stand the motherfuckers you work with? It always be like a Stephanie bitch. Always go snitch. She be like, oh yeah, he clocked in 3 minutes late. That nigga right there. That's him. Can't stand them motherfuckers. I got one girl at work I like her a lot. You know what I'm saying? But she went through some shit. You know what I'm saying? She tried to kill herself and whatnot. She hung herself, but the rope broke. So thank God the rope broke and she didn't die. You know what I'm saying? But it's been like 1.5 years and now she's working out. And we don't know if this bitch is trying to try again or if she just got her life together. Crazy motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers silly as shit. Make some noise if you like the gas prices. Fuck them, right? Fuck the gas prices going back up. Gas prices high in the motherfucker, ain't it? Hell yeah, I don't trust them niggas with the gas prices. You ever see the motherfucking gas prices be $3.49 and a little bitty of 9 in the corner? You be like, hell no, I don't trust that nigga. I don't know how to do fractions and shit. Do what I do. I go in that motherfucker, I be like, let me get one $3.49 on pump 3. And I get my $3.49. I come back in that motherfucker like, let me get one more $3.49. It be a whole line of niggas. I be like, hey, I was already here. Let me, excuse me. Let me get one more $3.49. Hell yeah. Damn, I ran out of breath walking from right here to right here. Nigga getting fat in the motherfucker. God damn. Shit, I need to bring my asthma pump up here. Nigga getting too fat for this shit, ain't it? I need to be a sit-down comic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, I try to lose weight and shit. I took pictures. I took before pictures because I thought it was going to be a journey and shit. Yeah. I took before pictures and I took before pictures and I thought I was going to have a nice ass, like, after shit. You know what I'm saying? But my wife is nosy than a motherfucker. She went in that motherfucking phone and she was like, whose titties is these in your phone? I said, those are my titties, babe. You ain't seen them before? Those are my titties. Same areolas and everything. I love titties. I love big titties, small titties, all titties. Make some noise for big titties! Hell yeah. Make some noise for small titties too. Yeah, because you gotta suck them. It's like trying to give a window a hickey. Yeah, but you gotta do it. She laughed at that. She laughed at that with all her big bosom. She's like, little titties. Well, I got the bell. I'm Fredo Will. I appreciate y'all's time. Good night.
Shit, man, I ain't gonna fucking lie. I thought you was a dyke. And I was gonna make a titty joke, but you made it. Fuck, man, y'all fucking me up over here. Where'd little Debbie go? She left? Alright. Well, we don't have any more comments about Javier. Do you want to get up here? Isaiah, you want to get up here and make fun of your dad? Brandon? Krista! Next up is Krista! No? Scared ass motherfucker. Bill Plunkett, I know you got some material. Come on. Oh shit, we got a special guest. Bill Plunkett.
Well, it's hell getting old, I'll tell you that much. And I quit drinking, so I feel all the pain in my body and all that shit. Yeah, sometimes I'll be wanting to drink because of that shit. Eat that dick! You know, I'm from the hood. So I'm from the hood, east side Fort Worth. Yeah, I grew up over there. When I was a little kid, I was 5 years old, my brother was 8. We was getting ready for breakfast, and my big brother said, I think I'm gonna say my first cuss word in front of Mom this morning. And I was all impressed about this shit. So we go to the kitchen, and we're sitting there, and Mom told my brother, said, what do you want for breakfast? He said, I think I'll have some of them damn Cheerios. So she backhanded, knocked him smooth out of the chair in the floor, and turned toward me and said, what do you want for breakfast? I said, I don't know, but you can bet your ass ain't gonna be none of them damn Cheerios. That shit. So, got a little older, and I was cruising around with my buddy. I had a 72 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. There was 3 of us in there. We're riding around. We get out kind of by the country. Got pulled over. Cop comes up to my driver's window and knocked on it. He said, can you roll your window down, please? And let me see your driver's license. So I rolled my window down, gave him my driver's license. He looked at it, reached in there and slapped the shit out of it. And I said, man, what you slapping me for? He said, you got a valid driver's license. And I had to come up here and knock on your window and ask you to roll your window down and give me that driver's license. You should have had this ready when I got here. And he looked down through that car at the passenger, and he walked around there and said, can you hand me that registration and insurance out of that glove box? I got it, gave it to him. He looked at it, he reached in there and slapped the shit out of it. He said, man, what you slapped me for? He said, you saw what happened over there. By the time I got around here, you should have had that glove compartment open and gave me this stuff. I shouldn't have had told you to get in there and get it for me. Let me see it. He looked at the guy in the back, and the guy in the back was sitting there with his eyes wide, with his hands crossed. He reached back there and slapped the shit out of him. He said, man, I wasn't doing that. Why you slapped me? He said, because I know when you get down the road, you're going to say, I wish that motherfucker would have slapped me. So little Johnny, he was in church. Preacher man says, when God comes down here and takes us by our hand to lead us to heaven, little Johnny said, no, that's not right, that's not right. He said, what do you mean that's not right? He said, God ain't going to take us by our hand, he's going to take us by our feet. He said, how do you know? He said, because I walked my mom and dad's bedroom the other night, and my mom's feet was straight up in there, and she was saying, oh God, I'm coming. And if Dad hadn't been on top of her holding her down, he'd have took her too. Anyway, that's all I got from there. Thank you. I know I'm on the plane.
I couldn't understand. Why they went what you doing? Oh, there I heard a pickup truck, my dog, and Chris. I seen Chris out there somewhere. Where you at? Chong. Chong. Can I say it again? I'll get a summons. Javier. You sure you want to come up here? It's easy, dude. Come on. Let's tell a story together. How about that? Huh? Let's tell a story together, man. I told myself I wasn't going to make fun of my brother tonight, but I don't know. A lot of y'all don't know my brother. But we, we were Mexican, so like we didn't have the best dental insurance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were Mexican. Man, he's white as fuck now. But my brother Javier, he has a synesthesia. And it was funny, one time we went to a Mexican restaurant we were eating, and he was always like, peculiar about if he had anything in his teeth. And one time he was eating, and he said, "Do I got anything in my teeth?" I said, "Yeah, gaps." He didn't like that joke. Come up here, over here. Let's tell a story together. All right, Isaiah. Why you tripping? You come up here and let's tell a story. Ready? Yeah. I won't fuck with you, Alexi. You're my face. Krista, come here. We have a story. The guy with arms? No? Does anybody else want to get up here and do a 5-minute set? I think the bar pays you like $2,000. Sid? I know. You ain't gonna come up here. I know. Alright, well anyway, that's the end of the show. It's a 3-year anniversary tomorrow up here starting at 1 o'clock, so if you ain't doing anything, come up here and spend your money. Come up here. What? Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow? Got it. Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow. Right. Yeah. Tomorrow. Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow. I guess I'm just gonna sit up here and fucking talk. Y'all ain't going nowhere. I don't think everybody to do. Hey, it's Michael Knight. Another 5 minutes from. Oh, alright. Walter from Breaking Bad is on his way out of here. Huh? You want to close it out, Toad? Can we close it out, Toad? I don't give a fuck. It's hardly there. Won't get up here. Oh shit, I just thought of a funny thing about he got scared as fuck.
Alright guys, we want to thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. This is our second time to do open mic night, and the support and the turnout has been fan-fucking-tastic. Now, we all appreciate y'all coming out, but we all appreciate the fact that y'all have been laughing at some jokes that may not be too funny, but I was not pinpointing anybody, but sometimes you just gotta laugh because they're here. But we want to appreciate our bartenders, our hosts. We want to appreciate everybody that comes out, especially the first-time comedians, because it takes a lot of fucking balls to get up on this stage. People don't comprehend how nerve-wracking it is to be up here. So, we want to give a round of applause. I said give a round of applause to all of our comedians that came out. Now, we are trying to host this monthly. We want people to come back out. We want some bigger names to come back out. Not only to support this bar, just to support us as a community. Because, let's say, the west side of Fort Worth, we are our own community. We really are. We are our own breed. We are not Dallas. We ain't Stockyard. We ain't East Side. We ain't South Side. West side of Fort Worth is a completely different breed of people. But the reason why we are completely different people is because we support the community. We're about the small community. We're about the locals. We're about donating to any event, whether it's Chula Chasers, Cystic Fibrosis, Golf Scramble, Toys for Tots, whatever anybody needs. This is the place to come. You need support? We got you. Now, I want to say this, soul to soul. This is the blessed place to come to for counseling. And I know that's weird to say, but you want to talk to people that know who you are, that comprehend where you've been. This is the best place to come. No matter what you're going through. And I'm saying this coming from dealing with my 14-year-old son, dealing with suicide, dealing with things. This family right here has you. You need any support, you need any kind of comfort, you come confidentially, they got you. So, y'all come back up here, y'all support the events, whether it's metal night, whether it's karaoke, whether it's comedy night, y'all support this place because this place is a family that is built on what every person here needs. We're thicker than blood. We will bail you out of jail. Now we may beat your ass for the fact that you went to jail. We may judge you on it, but we have you. So, I want every single person that is new here, that just comes out for this kind of event, to comprehend that this is a family. We are a family here. So y'all come out, y'all come support. We will see y'all next time. Y'all enjoy the night. Make sure you take care of your bartenders. These bartenders have been working their tail off. They work off of tips. If your asshole runs a $90 tip and tips $4, I'm going to meet you in the parking lot. Y'all make sure y'all take care of these girls because they are taking care of you all night. We want to thank y'all for coming out. We want to thank y'all for supporting Mario and Sandy. We want y'all to come back out the next time we're here. Y'all have a great night.
Yes, thank you, Bill. Or I guess you go by Bill now? What? Bildo?
What?
Eddie Bildo. Okay, yeah. But honestly, thank you everybody for coming out. Javier has a 2-minute set that he's going to get up here and do. And then we're done for the night. Like, that's it. Just wait on Javier. We're not leaving until it's happening. We got an open tab. He owes some money. You come up here and do 2 minutes, no tab. No cop waiting on you in the parking lot.
2 minutes?
Nothing.
2 minutes?
Get up here.
Mario, 2 minutes?
No, not you, my brother. I know. Because you couldn't do 2 minutes anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, y'all give a warm welcome for Javier. No, wait, that was the middle name. Y'all give a warm welcome for Jose out here. Zaragoza, Social Security number 4. I'm just kidding. Hey, I really do appreciate every one of you. Yeah, he said Joe. Joe. I'm just kidding, Javier. Come here, I want to tell you something. Javier, I want to tell you something. It'll be short. I just want you to come up here for just half a second. Watch your step. This is my brother Javier. I just want to tell you that I love him. And I'm this, y'all have no idea how much this took for him to get on the stage, but I love him.
But anyway, okay, for real, man. I'm done talking. Thank you everybody for coming out. Bill Plunkett, your cowboy hat looks fantastic. Bill, your bald head looks fantastic. He can't handle me because he's fantastic. Sid, your hair is great. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry, I meant Bill though. Sid, you're a great looking man. You should be on the cover of every man's shampoo bottle. Josh just walked in. I'm scared of him. Not really, but he does have automatic weapons sometimes. Supposedly. Allegedly, that's what I meant. There's a guy with a backpack sitting by the pool table. Oh, shit.
That's my niece.
Oh, sorry, shit, my bad. She's got short hair, I didn't know. There's a girl sitting next to the pool table with a backpack. I'm scared of backpacks right now. You see all these shootings going on, my bad. I apologize. You short hair. Don't care. Uh-oh. I just...
You're caught up, Diggs.
Alright, I guess.
Mom, take it down.
Alright, bye. Love you.